so I was setting up my Revelry to use the Gear S3 Frontier, and lo and behold, I got a pop-up for a software update. This is the LTE version, the T-Mobile version, so let's go ahead and download it. I believe this will be given the One UI interface to the watch. So it should give you device stability, of course, new or enhanced features, performance improvement, and you can't downgrade. It's probably going to take a while, so I'm just going to let it install and then I'll come back. So as you can see, it's updating the watch software and it's copying the update to the watch itself. The watch still shows the date and time, but we'll see what happens. Alright, it's taking a long time, but now we're at 94%. Still nothing happening on the watch end. And it still says update watch software. Alright, so now let's go ahead and install it. So the watch is restarting. So you can see it's installing there. Go back to the normal setup. I'm assuming I gotta wait until this guy's done before that will actually work. So you can assume this is gonna take just as long as the original one did, which is pretty slow. So this is on the T-Mobile Revelry Plus, which I have a video on. You can connect these watches to any Android phone. I think an iPhone too, but I've never tried that. But it works fine with any Android phone. I've used it with my OnePlus, with the Note 9 that I'm recording this on, this T-Mobile Revelry. Any number of phones that will work just fine. So now we're showing 100%. We'll see what happens. I've never seen that screen before. Alright, so it just showed 100. I actually stepped away for a bit. Still nothing on this side. So that took a while to update there. The battery's probably dying. It's pretty hard on the battery. We'll probably want to have a full battery before you get started there. It's getting pretty dim on the S3 Frontier. And I think I had like a 60-something% battery. I mean, it says 100% now, but obviously it's inaccurate. Yes, it's down to 1%. So the battery died in the middle of that. I'll put it on the charger for a couple minutes, and we'll see how, or really just like a minute. We'll see if it gave it juice to finish this up. So it says 100%. That's not correct. I don't think that 66% is correct either. So let's try connecting. So it says watch updated. See, the icons look a little different. Still finalizing the update. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so now we are installed. So let's just take a look to see, for one, let's see if this app needs to be updated. About watch. We'll see if the watch software is updated. Should be, since it's on. I just installed it. Let's check that watch app and see if it needs an update. It looks good. See if there's any new watch faces. Maybe that one's new. Doesn't really look like there's anything new. I mean, I usually stick with this guy, which is what I'll do. So let's see what's different. We go this way. Looks the same. See, those buttons are different now. Easier to press than before. Well, that's not right. And that looks better. These icons are changed some. Let's add the timer app. So I'll have to download those. So let's go to the I'm gonna uninstall Monster Vampire. I never used that. So I always download this timer and stopwatch. Other than some different icons, I'm not noticing anything different. Ideally, we'll have better performance. But for the most part, I think it looks fun. I guess that icon's different. Oh, let's look at settings. I feel like there's more color here, but maybe yeah, there's definitely more color here. Alright, so nothing major changed here. So let's add stopwatch. Oh, the Find My Phone looks different. That's a neat feature though, right? Alright, so again, doesn't look like anything major changed other than a couple icon or fonts there, but it's always good to get an update. This is a pretty old device, 2 years I guess at least, and they're still pushing out updates, so it's pretty good. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye on it and see how it performs, see if I notice any differences, and then I'll keep you updated. Alright, thanks for checking me out. Alright, so I've had this most of the day. I just want to make a little follow-up so you can see how much better the notifications are. Like now I get this, it's like a YouTube notification from Wolfden. I get the full information there. You know, a lot better font for the notifications. If you get a text message or a Gmail message, it looks really good. Alright, so I sent myself a text message. You can see how it pops up in there. It's just really cool. And then you can respond, of course, like that. Text messages look good too. It's just, I obviously can't show them because I don't want to show them my notifications. But this update has been pretty great because it does show notifications a lot better. Alright, thanks for checking me out.